I'm gonna stay the night shift. Is it a problem? Is it a problem?
You booked a hotel room already?
Hotel room's booked. Keys in my car.
Today, I'm about to tell you guys why you shouldn't date a nurse. Let's get into it.
It's so easy to cheat and be cheated on as a healthcare worker. You heard me. It is so easy to cheat and be cheated on as a healthcare worker. So you better make sure that you are with somebody that you can absolutely trust. And it doesn't matter whether you be the healthcare worker or the spouse or the partner of the healthcare worker. Most of us that are at the bedside doing bedside care, whether you be a nurse or a respiratory therapist like myself, most of us work a 12-hour shift. That 12 hours does not include your drive into work, and that 12 hours does not include your drive back home from work. So that is a half a day to participate in fuck shit. That's a half a day to cover your tracks. That's a half a day to come up with lies that actually can't be verified. And I'm going to tell you how those lies can't be verified. You cannot always go by the schedule that they tell you, because it's easy to lie about the days that you're working. And it cannot always be verified. It's always somebody that's going to want to switch their shift. And that is prevalent in nursing and respiratory. Nurses and respiratory therapists that are switching shifts. We work at a hospital, so it is very permissible for me to say I couldn't answer my phone because of a medical emergency. You can't verify if I'm telling you a lie about that, because there have actually been codes that I have been in where I could not answer my phone. I've been away in medical procedures like MRI where I could not answer my phone. How are you going to verify that? In the same way that you can't verify what I'm doing, I can't verify what you're doing because I'm gone for half the day. Most of the people that cheat in healthcare, they cheat with their coworkers, or they cheat with somebody that works at the hospital. You think about it this way, there are thousands of people that work at even the smallest hospital. So you have a wide variety to choose from if you want to participate in fornication or adultery. There's so many nooks and crannies that you can hide off with to fuck around with somebody, empty rooms that you can go off into and have a whole good time. And your lover not know anything about it. So like I said, if you're going to date somebody in healthcare, make sure it's somebody that you can trust. And if you're in healthcare dating somebody, make sure it's somebody that you can trust. That's it. That's all. Bye.
What's a major you would never date?
I'll never date a nursing major. Anybody doing nursing, bro, run. I work around nurses, and like adultery, crazy, bro. You gonna get cheated on. I'm keeping a buck, especially if she a night nurse. Don't do that. Save yourself.
There was a study done that said the number one person not to date is a nurse.
I vouch, don't date us.
Why?
They're hard to relate to. I was married to someone that was not in the healthcare profession. He didn't understand that when I came home from work, I wanted silence because the bell's going off, the constant demand for 12 hours to be needed to talk to these patients it's just high energy. And I want to come home and quiet. I don't want to make decisions. I just need like the home to be my safe space. They don't get it. They don't understand the difference between a good night or a bad night and the insides to it.
But don't you think that'd be difficult for him though? Because he doesn't get to see you all day and then you want to come home and just have silence?
Absolutely. I tried, but it was fake. I would be like, all right, let's go on a date. But I'm so worn down. I don't want to do anything. I'll go to the gym, but I don't want to talk. Or I just did CPR on a patient and they die and it was morbid. And then you come home and you're trying to understand from the other person's point of view, but I can only focus on I'm worn down. I can't.
If you're gonna be like this, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. If you want to come home and you want to nobody around you, no one talk to you, none of that, then you should just be single, go back to your 1-bedroom apartment and no kids, no husband bothering you, and you can just have a glass of wine, watch a TV show, go to the gym, whatever you want to do, pass out and do the same thing again.
Just came out was that nurses and doctors are more likely to cheat on their spouses than athletes or actresses or singers.
You're saying that someone then should not date a nurse or a doctor?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying what this report came out and said.
I would guess that happens because those professions are extremely high stress and long hours.
And they're spending so much time away from the home.
But that's not an excuse to cheat on your spouse, though.
I know why someone said nurses cheat the most, because I work night shift and on my days off, I just sleep all day. So how do I have time to cheat on someone if I'm sleeping all day?
Because you're cheating at work.
What profession cheats the most? What do you think? Anything. So masseuse, bottle girl, everything. Oh, stripper probably. No, there's one. There's literally one job that cheats the most out of any other profession in the world, bro. What is it? It's a nurse. Why? Because the long hours? I don't know. Yeah, it makes sense. Long hours, you're away from home, and like there's other people. Like guy nurses are fit because you gotta, you feel me, push around the carts and shit like that. But then it goes to the theory like, are Filipinos red flags? Oh. Because what's 80% of nurses? Chill. No, don't even say that because mans are gonna flip that. That's so crazy, actually. Crazy. No. Filipinos are green flags, man. Yeah, we're green flags, bro. I hope.
Would you ever date a woman that's a nurse?
Nurses are known to be the biggest cheaters. They're sleeping with other nurses, men nurses. They're sleeping with the doctors. They love them some doctors. If your girl is a nurse and she has a hot doctor that she works with, chances are them late hours, they getting their freak on. He's hitting her on the side of the nursing bed while you waiting for her at home.
Hey, I'm gonna stay the night shift. Yeah, I'm gonna stay tonight. Is that okay? Yeah. Is it a problem? Okay, I just, I'll give you a call in the middle of the night. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stay tonight. I'll be home about 7:30. Okay. All right, I love you. Okay, bye.
So you went for it?
Yes. Not happy, but yeah.
You booked a hotel room already?
Hotel room's booked. He's in my car.
Yo, that's crazy. And you know what's the sad part about this is that she told the man I love you before she hung up. And why this guy is recording her? Like, bro, I mean, it kind of exposes her, you know what I'm saying? I get it, but he recording with the intentions of flexing. You're flexing with the grandma, bro. Look at her. She's at least, I don't know, 55. You can just tell from the way she looks. Why are you flexing with the grandma, bro? I get it if she was a bad bitch, you know, if she was a bad nurse. Yeah, you know, nice looking girl, bro, she could be a mother. But yeah, I don't know if some of you guys know, but I used to work in a nursing home back in the day. I'm talking about 2013, 2015. So around that time, I was working at a nursing home as a maintenance guy, and I've seen some stuff. Yeah, I didn't participate in it because at that time I was in a relationship, but I was only doing 8-hour shift because I was a maintenance guy, right? I wasn't like a nurse, so 12-hour shift wasn't for me, and I wasn't there overnight. I was just there 8 to 4 every day. Anyway, so I've seen some stuff. When I was there for 3 years, right? Obviously, I made friends, right? And a couple of dudes in there would tell me the stories. Yeah, and it was kind of like nasty to me because I know two people, like two guys who are sleeping with the same woman, and it kind of just throws me off because it's just at the same, like not like a threesome, but you know, he had her last month and then the next guy had her the month after, something like that. And yeah, I just kind of find it really nasty. I don't know, but that's just me. But yeah, it's true. I've heard some stories, man. My boy like, okay, you see that chick right there? The light skinned girl right there? Yeah, man, I took her in the parking lot the other day, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I know he ain't lying because I know the way they interact with each other, you know what I'm saying, when they're around each other, so I ain't stupid. Yeah. So he was like, yeah, man, you know, I've done this one, I've done that one. I'm like, that's crazy. And one of them did have a man, because there was no cameras at that time in the staircase and all that. You know those little spots that you can finesse and get your quickie on real quick. Yeah, man, that shit was going down in there for sure. And that's not even a hospital, but the nurses over there have a 12-hour shift. And there's male nurse and there's female nurse. So it's similar, right? But I guess hospitals more higher stress level job. So it might happen even more over there. I just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention, just in case if you didn't know. Yeah, man, that's my take on this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, leave a comment, leave a like, and I'm gonna catch you guys next video. Subscribe if you like this type of video. Peace and love.